What's up, people? It's Victor Isibo once again. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. First timers to this YouTube channel, you're welcome. I hope that you find the reason to subscribe before the end of the video. And to my returning subscribers and viewers, salute. Like in the military, it's a pleasure having you back on this YouTube channel. I'm not an investment advisor. Don't take my word for it. I just have a knack for doing these reviews. Do your own due diligence. I shall not be responsible for your financial decisions. In this video, we're reviewing ETF pool. Okay, ETF pool. And you can see their website right there at the top of the page. This video promises to be as brief as possible. Stick around till the end so that you would, you know, get my opinion, which is my counterpunch about this website. All right. ETF pool, AI powered ETF and cryptocurrency platform. Exchange traded funds. That's what they are. They said they have an artificial intelligence robot. Okay, let me just give you a brief overview of what they are saying in all this write-up you're looking at here. They are just trying to describe what ETFs are all about. This is like a portfolio of investment into cryptocurrency where you have a lot of people like pooled funds into that portfolio, and and it's invested together, and profit sharing within that portfolio is based on the capital of each individual. It's like everybody bringing in their own tokens, and that little tiny drops, snowballs into something huge, and it is invested in the markets in different diverse portfolios, and the money comes and everybody gets a share of it. Okay, so it minimizes the risk exposure kind of, and it also helps to have tangible money in the markets. Okay, so like in this brief description here, it said ETFs are managed funds. All right, managed funds that trade on exchanges just like shares. However, while a share represents an investment in one company, ETFs enables you to invest in many companies or assets in one trade, saving you time and money. So this just sums it all up. Everything you need to know. It just sums it all up so that we don't need to dwell too much on reading all those things. Okay, that's one of the importance of watching my reviews. I save you time and energy so that you don't waste too much time reading all those things. Okay, let's say artificial intelligence is what powers this pooled investments in different assets and companies. Okay, company technology, same thing they're talking about. They're just talking about their features. They're talking about multiple pricing options, trained AI models, find us anywhere. uh Look at this. They said find us anywhere. Our platform and services are available on the nearest browser available to you. Counterpunch. This is the most ridiculous thing I am sure I will find on this website. When companies make websites, if they feel the need to give information as per their location, they tell you we're based in so and so place, so and so building, floor number, so and so in a building, and all that. But you coming to tell us find us anywhere, our platform and services are available on the nearest browser available to you. You're just telling us that you are nowhere. You're just on the internet. You are nowhere. And when you're talking about exchange traded funds, these are not funds you invest with people that are nowhere. We will get into more details in the counterpunch. Just make sure you stick around. You cannot just be anywhere, nowhere. I mean, if you do not want to give us information as per where you are or your location, then just don't talk about it. Instead of writing something as ridiculous as this, I'll find you on a browser. You can imagine. They talk about how it works. I mentioned how it works earlier. We don't need to read all this. Um, Now, let's look at their frequently asked questions real quick. What country is ETF pool located in? They said that they are located in the United States of America. All right. This is no information. If the country you're located in is useless to us, it's not a vital information. You have not told us anything. The United States of America is one of the biggest countries in the world. So if you tell us you're in America, that's not an address. It's like somebody saying, Victor, I want to know where you are. I want to come probably verify your address, and I'm telling you, well, I'm in Nigeria. That information is cumbersome, is vague. It's like you've told us nothing as far as I'm concerned. So I'll move ahead. Um, how does ETF pool generates returns for its investors? Then they go again. That they trade up to 85% of their net assets in cryptocurrency, futures, contracts, commodities, bonds, and stocks of companies. All right, bonds and stocks of companies. That's what they wrote there. Uh, of course, you get started by using a referral link. Look at it here, referral link of an existing customer. This is to tell you that this is an MLM in disguise. All this trading in stocks, bonds of companies is just, a facade. Okay, this is a referral business. Um, their deposits, they accept deposits in Bitcoin, like they wrote here, in Bitcoin, BNB, USDT, ERC20, TRC20, BSC, BB20 tokens of USDT. That is what they accept in. All right. Um, Daily ROI, they said you do not have a fixed one, but you can earn anywhere between 0.8 to 1.1%. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let me counterpunch. All right, let me counterpunch. I'll make a few references, okay, based off of research that I have made. ETFs, okay, before you can invest in an ETF, you need a broker, okay, you need a broker. Let's read from here. You need to open a brokerage account with a platform like Robinhood or Fidelity if you don't already have one. All right. So I'm reading from Cointelegraph. That's to tell you that ETFs, you cannot be the provider of the ETF and be the broker at the same time. All right. It is your broker that helps you to acquire these ETFs. And another thing I discovered is that there are established ETFs in the markets, well-known names in the markets. Let me go to softwaretestinghelp.com. You will see that some ETFs are known, like ProShares. ProShares has been around for like a very long time. Very well-known brand. Like this article is talking about top 17 ETFs. Look at the number one. It's ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF. Okay, the US ProShares Bitcoin ETF, which trades under the BITO symbol, launched on October 19th and all that. Okay, and if you look at it, year to date returns for ProShares is minus 4.47% year to date. Okay, counting from the beginning of the year to date, it has made minus 4.47%. That means it's in a loss right now. Okay, asset under management is $1.09 billion. Okay, shares outstanding, you see, minimum investment amount is $10,000. All right, price per share is $27.94. Okay, you look at it, you see that. All right, now let us look at Valkyrie Bitcoin ETF. All right, Valkyrie Bitcoin ETF, you see, all the data, okay, is available. Asset under management $44.88 million. Year to date returns, it's in a deficit of minus 0.25%. Okay. Exchange. New York Stock Exchange area. Okay. You need a stock brokerage company to register underneath before you can access exchange traded funds investment. All right. You don't just open a website like etfpool.ai, collect a referral link from one funny person, and you say you are doing ETFs. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay. Only brokers have the access, to invest in these markets. And etfpool.ai that we are reviewing cannot claim to be brokers and at the same time offering the services. So you see, different, ETFs that exist and their year-to-date returns are listed here. All right. So let's go back to the one that we are reviewing, and you will find out that these guys cannot be doing what they claim that they are doing. Okay. Other ETFs that we know the stock market where they are being traded on. That information is now available for us on ETF Pool. We do not know whether it's the New York Stock Exchange. We do not know which stock exchange their ETFs are listed on. Now, they say they have an ETF. We do not know the total amount of money in the ETF. We do not know the share, the cost per share. All right? You're telling us just the minimum amount we can invest, which is, let me go to the FAQ. You'll find it there. They mentioned it there. But how much per share is your ETF? All right? You see, what's the minimum investment amount? Yeah, they wrote it here, $349. But you are not telling us how much per share, because if you want to understand how something works, you will be able to compare it with the other players in the industry. Look at this particular ETF, for instance. What is the minimum investment? $100,000. Price per share, $43. I mean, look at this one, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, or GBTC. All right, launched in 2013. Launched in 2013. Look at it here. Launched in 2013. All right. Minimum investment is $50,000. Look at it here. Per share is $30.51. So what we're saying in essence is that ETF pool is not something that any Tom, Dick, and Harry can open a website and claim to be doing. The available ETF pools within the crypto space, they are not hidden. They are known. They are documented. Their facts and figures and statistics are available to the public domain via the respective stock exchanges where they are being traded on. You don't open a website unilaterally, be the broker, be the ETF provider, store off the information on your website to yourself in your mind. Give us no location or address of where you are. Give us no names of those that are running your ETFs. Then give a ridiculous amount of money as the amount that is needed to participate. We don't even know how much a share of your ETF is worth. This is arrant nonsense, and only those who are simple-minded will fall for this. And none of the other players in the industry have any requirements that you use a referral link to join, operating in an MLM format. I mean, if you go and get the PDF presentation of this particular ETF pool, you will find out that they are operating a three-level referral commission structure. That is ridiculous. I wouldn't fall for this. And if you're interacting with this already, just know that you're not doing anything legitimate. It's not legitimate. It's just a Ponzi scheme, money circulation going on. You see, Ponzi schemes always have a narrative. They must give it a narrative. What are we doing? We cannot come and tell you we are robbing Peter to pay Paul. So the narrative of this one is we are doing exchange traded funds. But with a little bit of research into what exchange traded funds are in reality, then you would know that this is arrant nonsense. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I'm done with ETF pool. Share this video within your social media community. Smash the like button so that the YT algorithm will recommend the video to more and more people. And of course, please subscribe and let me see what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Till I see you in the next one, I remain Victor Isibo. I'm out.